Hey everyone, I'm Rebe, and today I'm finally doing it. It took me way too long to do this. I'm ranking each episode of Heartstopper Season 2. I should have cropped this image though, because I actually did make this tier list myself. Um, so the thing is, I obviously had it written down how I've ranked them, but I've kind of forgotten why I ranked each episode, and I remember everything that happened in Season 2, but I've sort of forgotten which episode is which. And also, you may notice that I'm kind of have a different camera now. I'm actually using the PC's camera this time rather than my actual camera, because that was so hard to edit, you do not understand. Oh my god. But yeah, we're gonna do this now. So, obviously we're gonna start with episode 1, and where did I rank that? I ranked that in second place. Now, obviously, you know, this was the first episode back, and it was worth the wait. The first scene, oh wow. And the brightness of it, showing the contrast between it, because, like, Charlie's finally happy with being with Nick, it's really great. I like it. Okay. So yeah, I do get a lot of the episodes muddled up with each other now, though, because it's all kind of a blur now. I should have watched Season 2 before I did this. Now let's see, where did I rank, episode 2? At the bottom. Because, yeah, I have to say it. Charlie's family is just, aside from Tori, and his dad kind of... I don't like his mom, though. His mom brings his family down. She's clearly the alpha of the family. And if you read the books, oh my god. But that's spoilers, so I'm not going to talk about that here. But Tori's awesome, and his dad's okay. His dad seems a bit quiet, though, which, you know... Speak up a little bit, god. Episode 3. This is episode 3. I hope this is episode 3. Or is it? I have no idea. I think it is. Where did I rank that? Oh, as number 3. Okay, so obviously Tao and Elle go on their first date here. I actually did like the date. Obviously it didn't really work out. And then Nick has an actual anxiety attack over, like, coming out to people, which was really done realistically. And obviously the fantasy he had about everyone judging him for being bisexual, thinking that he's just a cheater, that, like, wow. Because bisexuals are made out to be cheaters, and you know what? That's not good. It's not good at all. Anyway, episode 4. Which one is episode 4? See what I mean? You see what I mean? I think it's this one. I'm just gonna say it's episode 4. I guess it doesn't, oh, it does matter. Where did I rank that? 7th place, alright. Now, this is the one when they first go to Paris, I hope. Yeah, it definitely is, because they spend, like, the next 4 episodes in Paris, yeah. And, Nick and Charlie have, like, a bet going on to see who can last the longest without kissing each other, and in this picture, this is when they almost lost it, when Nick almost lost it, and then Darcy walks in, and that was hilarious. But, yeah, I did like it. I like that Tao and Elle kind of made up. I liked, you know, how it started. Well, it was already foreshadowed in the previous episode, but they really started to foreshadow, like, Charlie's eating disorder, which was really good. And I still can't get over how well it was done in the show. I was so worried about that they were going to water it down. But no, it was perfect. But I just prefer the other episodes. Sorry, not sorry. Episode 5, is it? Yeah. I ranked that in 6th place, yeah. What one is episode 5? This one, definitely. I may have done something wrong, but you know what? It's fine. In 6th place, yeah. Yeah, I think this is the one when Charlie faints. Yeah, it is, definitely. You see, I get the whole Paris trip muddled up. And I think it's the same one when Nick gives him a love bite as well. Definitely, yeah. So that was... In the books, though, like... This isn't a spoiler anymore, because in the books, everyone still sees the love bite and still, like, thinks that, like, who did it. But, like... he then gets it covered with foundation from the girls, which I don't understand why they didn't do that here, but, you know, it's whatever. But, yeah, I did enjoy this episode. Episode 6, is it? Yeah. You can see how unprofessional I am. Episode 6, I ranked that in 5th place. Okay, that's definitely this one. Now, this is the one when, like, Nick comes out to everyone. It's when Isaac kisses James and realizes that he doesn't like, you know, anyone that way. It's when Darcy is sick everywhere. It's when Mr. Farouk and Mr. Ajayi start, you know, connecting, which their relationship means a lot to me too. Probably not as much as Nick and Charlie's, but since they're older, and you don't really see many things for older LGBT people, that was amazing. I like that. Alice just knows everything. Like, she just knows. That's all I need to say. And then obviously Nick and Charlie finally get to share a bed as well, and it's nice. So yeah. Now, hang on, where did I rank episode 7? In 4th place, well, obviously. Now, I should have cropped this, because Nick and Charlie's heads are cut off. I didn't think, I'm sorry. because this episode's a big one. So first off, I'm going to mention Isaac. He tells James how he doesn't like him that way, and then everyone does that, because I think I've said this before, but like everyone like did that to Tao and Elle, and even though Tao and Elle did like each other, I didn't like it, like pushing them together. And they kind of did the same with Isaac and James, so I get why Isaac kind of lost it at them a little bit. And then Darcy bought a suit for the prom and got kicked out of her house because like her mom's homophobic. And judging by season 3's like profile pictures, because they get new profile pictures for their Instagrams every season, but judging by Darcy's profile picture, I can definitely say for certain that she's gonna be okay. But no spoilers yet. And Tao and Elle start dating as well, but Elle gets accepted into the art school, which I really do hope she goes to. Like, I think she will. Alice wouldn't do that. Because this isn't just a love story, it's about people following their dreams and dealing with their mental issues as well, so... In any other love story, though, she would have given up for her dreams to be with Tao, and ugh, come on. It's one thing I hate about Friends. Anyway, and then I also, what else did I want to mention? Oh yeah, the apology part, which is why this episode's called Sorry. Ben tries to apologize to Charlie, obviously trying to get him back, and he just lets him have it. He does his whole big speech, and that speech is awesome. And then that's the last we ever see of Ben. And the last moment with Ben was a pretty interesting way to end his character, I must say. Ending with, like, you know, the LGBT, like, water coming from the college, because the college is accepting, obviously. And then it's about to touch him, and he just walks away. And then that's the last we'll ever see of Ben, because he's not coming back. Thank God. Alright, so, obviously, no surprise, Episode 8, Prom, is number 1. Why wouldn't it be? This, so far, is one of the best episodes of Heartstopper. I say so far, because the show's not over yet. This episode is huge as well. The prom episode, you know, everyone goes to prom, Tao and Elle do great at the dance, like, that was amazing. Nick starts to realize about Charlie's eating disorder. Well, actually, that happened in this episode, when they were at the... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention about Nick's dad and the speech he gave his dad. That was good too. But, anyway, this episode, you know, this is when Nick starts to really worry about Charlie's eating disorder, and then... You know, Tara's getting worried about Darcy because she's not called her, and then she starts looking for her, and then Isaac goes to the library to read an ace book, and then I really love this part. I know I've skipped for this, but I don't want the video to be too long, but... okay, first, wait, I need to mention Imogen and Sahar. Ship it, definitely. I can see it happening. I want it to happen so bad, it just makes sense. That I want, like, that's gonna be good. I hope that they get together in season 3. But, anyway, there's a moment I really want to talk about. When Charlie wants to go home because he feels like that they came out for the wrong reasons, which they kind of have as well, like, they really have. So, that's when, and then Darcy shows up, but Tara's out looking for Darcy and finds out her parents are homophobic, and then that's when they all go to Nick's house, and they have such a better time than they would have at the actual prom, and it was really nice, I liked it. But, obviously, this episode is known for the ending part, when Charlie talks about his bullying, and talks about what he used to do, and then Nick's just there supporting him, which is all he needs, you know? And that's the most beautiful moment that's ever happened in the show so far. And obviously, we almost got an I love you, but not quite yet. This isn't really a spoiler because it's already announced, but the I love you is coming in season 3, episode 1, and I might cry for hours. And also, spoiler ahead, but just for that one reason alone, episode 1 might be the number 1 for season 3, but we'll see. But yeah, that's how I ranked all the episodes of Heartstopper Season 2. Let me know what you thought of Season 2 in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of my ranking, and this is a public thing, so like if you want to go and check it out, just type in ranking Heartstopper Season 2 if you want to try and do it yourself. I tried to do a private one, but that was annoying. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I hope you all have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!